they've won the biggest game in their history. And here comes the captain, Josh Falkingham. All the work and the effort and dedication has been worth it. Harrogate are going up.
Where you go, I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law. I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.
Hi guys, welcome to season 3 episode 2 of my Harrogate Youth Challenge. Let's get into the calendar series we got today. First of all, on the 10th, which will sim is through Stoke City in the Cup, and we play them at home. Then the name is the Potters, were founded in 1863, 158 years ago, and the official claim disputed when 1868, 153 years ago, first recorded match at Stoke Ramblers FC. They play their own ground at Bet365 Stadium with a competitor of 30,089. Then on the Saturday the 13th we got Norwich. Then it was the Canaries, the Yellows. But we're founded the Canaries and the Yellows. We were founded on the 17th of June 1902, 118 years ago. We played home ground at Carabao compared to 27,359. Let's be having news. Then we play them at home. Then we got Coventry away. Then the name is for Sky Blues. We were founded 13th of August 1883, 137 years ago as Singers FC. They used to be Squarish with Birmingham City at St Andrews, but now they moved back to Rico Arena and they're competitive 29,409. We just got over for John Massey from Chindia, which I will accept. And it was for 450,000. We also got a transfer for Romero for 250,000 from El Adalar. He is also on the transfer list, and I will accept that. Welcome to the Cup game at which I can sim. We will play home to Stoke City, and we do our B team for today's game. Now let's sim this game. And we lost 1-0 with a goal only coming from Brown. The only goal. We had more possession, 70-30, but we had more shots and more chances. Must have been sold for 450,000 with 325,000 added to our current transfer budget. and they're going to Chindia. Welcome to the first proper game of this match where we're playing 13th place Norwich. Let's be having you Norwich. And we're playing our 18th for today's game. Now let's get into it. Welcome to Rugby Road, aka the final stadium where we're hosting Norwich City, another team who used to be in the Premier League. The players are coming out. I have to keep my voice down as everyone's in bed. The players coming out onto the field here. It's Dylan Smith in the stands. Will she be cooking up the storm in this with his Norwich team? And you know 18 by now. And for this Norwich team, Cole, Byron, Bashoon, Simon, Hayes, Littner, McLean, Cynic, Rook, Dower and Trumick. And we play the 4-2-3-1 formation with Zimmerman, number 6 being the captain. Muller plays it to LeBon, back to Muller, down this right wing. Muller chips in, headers, and Muller headed it wide. He mistimed that header wide. He should have done better with that chance, but headed it wide. Heiser plays it to Cinnamon. Thomas plays it. Farrell plays it out wide. Breton, and Breton scored to make it 1-0 against Norwich. That was good piece of possession play from Harrogate Town, and it was a good pass from Farrell and a good goal from Breton. Yeah, I think it was Fell who made the assist. Let's just see. Yeah. Yeah, it was Fowler who made the assist. And there was also the composure from Breton for a goal. And it's 1-0 at home. And it's Breton's second in the championship. Here comes Breton. Breton chips it in. And Cool has to punch it out. And Byron gonna head it out for throw in. Michel's to Caruso. Fairlaw plays it back. Caruso, and a good save by Cool. And it's gone out for a corner. Fairlaw with a good layer of pass for LeBron, and LeBron hit it and a good save from Cool. Fairlaw, Kimmich, Fairlaw but it was offside. Zimmerman Dow headed it to McLean, but there's only one goal in it. For that goal came from Breton. What made the difference? The home fans had go in that half time happy over two teams, and at half time it's out down 1, Norwich City 0. Before me, LeBron plays the ball for. Here comes Breton down his left wing. Breton plays it in field, chips and a good save, and he shoots but straight at the defender. Michel's good ball down, finds Breton, shoots and a good save in the end, and he headers it and headed it wide from Munier. It was a poor header in the end, but he was off balance when he was taking the header. Michel's, Caruso, Thomas, good ball downfield, finds Fairlaw, chips it in, shoots, and the order will go from Munier, and it's 2-0. And the top scorer in the last season, carrying on his top scoring form here. It was a good crossing from Muller, and a good chest down and a good follow from Munier, and it's 2-0 here. Cole couldn't get near the shot, and it's Munier's third in the championship. Fairlaw to Breton chips it in, shoots, and a lovely goal from Munier, and it's 3-0 here. And it's Breton with another pass, another cut into the box, and it was a beautiful and a good goal from Munier. It seemed actually like one funky man in the back of the net, and Krul dived a bit too late. And it's Munier's fourth in the championship. Lightning got it, and here comes Dugan. Good tackle from Caruso, and he's got that for throw in. Dugan, but only to find Breton. Tries to find ball, got it. Stieperman to Whoop. Plays the ball to Hugo. Highs. Plays it, and the one goal from Little, and it's only consolation that is. Norwich hasn't been at the best today, and that's just a consolation. But it was Paul Morgan from the Harrogate defenders. But he scored it with a wondrous time shot in the top of the net. And it's like this first in the championship. Munier, Fairlaw, Breton, and that's it. It's 4 time, and it was a late consolation goal from noticed it as the game was already dead and buried before that. And the home fans are going away happy with their own fans. Home players are going home happy. And it's a man of the match to Mooney, who scored 2 goals in 6 shots. At full time it's Harrogate Town 3, Norwich 1. Romero's been sold for $250,000 to our dollar and $170,000 added to our transfer budget. And Fisher got a transfer offer from Hamilton for $400,000. He's also on the transfer list and I will accept that. Welcome to the last game of this episode where we playing away to Coventry City at the Rico Arena. And we're playing our 18 for today's game. Well, let's get into it. Welcome to the night game at Rico Arena, where Coventry are hosting the informed Harrogate Town. The players are coming out here in this midweek fixture. And we have joined first in the EFL Championship, whilst Coventry struggling in the bottom half of the table, only 1 point off safety. And they could watch out for Mooney, who scored 2 goals in the previous match. And that's Mooney, the French wonder kid. This is Coventry team: Morsey, Dabo, Williams, Gorgo, Rose, Mason, Shipley, Hamer, Jones, Boyoga and Hypnor. And we've been a defensive 5-2-3 formation with 26, Shipley being the captain. And you know our 18 by now. It's the strongest team on paper for the Harrogate Town team. Dabo, Shipley, Gorga, Williams had a good tag on Munier with a shot and a ball shot in the end from Munier. Michel Fella, good ball to Breton, he's on his last leg, chips it in, but when they're on this last leg, he comes out with a good cross and it 1-0 here, and it's Caruso with a goal. Noel's marking him, and the away fans are going riot there at the Rico Arena, and Caruso scored on this half volley past the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0 here. I mean, Caruso scored his first in the championship. Not 1-0. Is it 1-0? Yeah, 1-0. Good tackle. Breton. He keeping. Chips it in. Headers. And then to find from Fairlaw. He should have done better that header. But he shot it. But the header was really right in the end. Another crossing from cross from Breton. And Fairlaw headed it wide. Breton headers, but straight at the goalkeeper Morossi. Undefined Breton, headed it to Mulia. Good to touch. Shoots! Hit a crossbar. And LeBron folded up to make it 2-0. And surely he can't throw away from here. And it was a wonderful play from Muller, who was unlucky. But he didn't miss from fair, as it was an open goal for midfielder LeBron. And LeBron's second in the championship. Plays it. Gorga, Morossi, and his stabber headed it to Williams. Good tackle in the end. Half time, Breton's going to be substituted. And there will be two forwards. Gorga, Williams. But as it's half time and it's 2 goals here for the away side. And this is okay in the office for Jones. And the away fans are going away at half time, 2-0 up. And after this, Coventry City 0, Harrogate down 2. Before we get into the second half, I'm going to change the formation to 4-1-2-1-2. Narrow. So it's a diamond. And Breton's on his last legs. So Breton will be replaced by Edwards. After Mohamedi can play for Muller, and Humphries can come on for Fairlaw. Actually, keep Fairlaw on. So we've got some fresh players here. Carabao, Michels, Jones, Humphries, plays it to Fairlaw, to Humphries, chips it in. Real Edwards and a good save, and 2 good save. And Real Reds didn't miss from that, Daniel. Real Reds on fire. Your defence will to be ever. Real Reds on fire. No. Real Reds on fire. Your defence will be terrible. Real Reds on fire. No. And he did miss from the second chance. What was forced to him. It came on just at half time as a sub, and he scored it to make it 3-0 here. plays it to LeBron, chips it in, and it's 2-0, and it's Edwards with his, 4-0, and it's Edwards with his second after coming on at half-time for a sub from half-time, after coming on at half-time as a sub. Your Reds on fire, your defence will tell me, your Reds on fire, no 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 no, your Reds on fire, your defence will terrify, your Reds on fire, no 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 no. What inspired sub-receiver making, and it was Edwards with his second after coming on as a sub, scoring 2. Haymore beats the defender, so good tackle from Drame, goes to ball down, finds Carousel, and Drysdale got a yellow card. So Carousel don't head down the field much further, so he cut him out, and it's a free kick. Drame, Sanchez, Michels, Jones, and it's Michels with a bad tackle, and now Michels got a yellow card. He meant that tackle, so the player don't get further down the field. Shipley, Williams, and there's another free kick. What was an unlucky one, and he just given a talking to. And it's Amor. Jones taking it. Amor but gone out for a goal kick, but that's where the fourth-time whistle goes. It was an easy win in the end for Harrogate Town, but it's that super sub in Real Reds to make it comfortable in the end. The Ray fans are going home happy here, and it's that super sub. Will Edwards scored 2 goals in 3 attempts, and the home players are going out. Her Rave team are going out happy for this. Coventry City 0, Harrogate Town 4. Thanks again for watching season 3 episode 2 on my Harrogate Town Youth Challenge. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, turn your post notification bell on, and for up-to-date videos on this channel. And also don't forget to share this with and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. My social media is in the description below. Go there and add me. If you add me as a friend, I will add you back. Also go down and subscribe to my Twitch channel where I do live stream on most Sundays. I will catch you then. My name is MJGamingPlays. Guess what? I'm out.